Hey family, it's your girl Mrs. Rains. I'm back with another video. I decided I'm going to vlog today to let you guys know what I'm up to. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that phase 2 of the kitchen is coming together. Originally, we were going to do the first phase and kind of leave that alone, see how that goes. But we found something on Craigslist that we were like, oh, phase 2 is in full effect now. So we've been traveling for the past week. We went out of town for a little bit. The kids were on break, so we had a little mini vacay. But we are back on it. Let me show you what we got. So we got this microwave. This is an over-the-range Whirlpool microwave. Not sponsored, but all of my other appliances are Whirlpool. And this microwave was listed on Craigslist, so we went ahead and picked it up. It's only a few years old, but it's right in the family of products that we were wanting to upgrade our kitchen to. We already have the stove, and we upgraded the dishwasher when we first bought the house. So all that's left now after installing this microwave will be the, refrigerator. So it came with everything. I have the user guide. We've got all the pieces and parts, all the hardware here. I did have to go out this morning and pick up a masonry drill bit set for the tile. And speaking of the tile, I decided that since we had to take the old microwave down, so that's the old microwave right there. That one we're going to put on Craigslist because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not the right product family that we were going for. So speaking of the tile, today is the day I'm going to attempt to paint this tile. Pay no attention to that. That is the venting hole, and it's got like a little bit of insulating foam behind it. And then when we painted the cabinets, I couldn't get in there to paint this. So this is ready for primer. So I'm going to go ahead and paint that. And I'm also going to paint the underbody. You won't be able to see that, but I am going to paint it. But anyway, so I've taped off all of this because I plan on I've taped it all around the edges. I plan on painting this tile. I'm going to go ahead and prime it white and see where I go from there. So I'll probably pick up the camera again when I'm done. I'm not going to film me doing it because honestly it's just painting. I'm just going to use these foam rollers. These are 4-inch rollers. I got these when we were painting the cabinets, and I didn't even go through half the box. So I have a bunch of these left. I already have one loaded up on my roller. I have this brush to get in between the grout lines. I have this little brush for detail. This is my little thing to open up the can. This is just a paint stirrer that we always use when we have white paint or primer. And then this is the primer I'm using. It's by Bullseye. It's the 1-2-3 primer for all surfaces. And so it's also stain blocking, and it dries quickly. It dries in an hour. And I can use any type of top coat. I also got this because it is mold and mildew resistant. So this is the one I'm using. I got an idea from Pinterest, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and do it. So how I decided I was going to go ahead and do it is because when we were painting the cabinets, we got paint on the tile anyway. I don't know if you can see that. We got paint on the tile anyway, and I realized that paint is not coming off no matter how much scraping or scratching I do. So I am going to use this primer and then paint over it with a semi-gloss white paint so that it's easy to wipe down in case there's splatters or stains or anything like that. Not stains, splatters or spray back from foods or drinks or whatever. And I just have my handy dandy little rolling cup. I don't have any inserts for it, but I'll just wash it really good afterward. I've done that before, and it comes out just plain old clean. So I am going to get started with this, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I just finished the primer, and this is what it looks like. I know it doesn't look much different, but I didn't want to have it goopy, so I didn't put a hugely thick coat. But I'll come back to you when I am ready to start painting. This is going to dry for an hour, so I'm going to do some laundry. Alright guys, so the first coat is on. This is what we are looking like. It's coming out pretty good, I would say. It looks much better since I put paint over the primer. You can see it's a little bit sketchy over in that corner, so I got to work on that. Definitely need a second coat, so letting this dry for now, and then I'll work on a second coat. Alright guys, so here is the final result. You can kind of see what it's looking like. it came out pretty good. I'm very happy about it. So I did do some grocery shopping, so that's what this is. I'm not going to do a haul, but you can kind of see that I got to put all of this stuff away and try to get some kind of dinner going. Obviously, I got to put the stove back together. The grates are right here, but that's what it's looking like. I'm going to put the outlet covers back on in about a half hour or so. Give the paint enough time to finish kind of drying fully. I'll put the outlet covers on. All the decor is piled up over here in this corner, so I'll put all that back over here. And then I need to get this table cleared off because all of the stuff that goes near the sink is kind of piled up on the table. And the microwave is still sitting there. Got to do some measurements and drill some holes because the holes that are there from the old microwave, I don't know if you can see that. There's some holes where the old microwave was. Those holes are not going to work. We need to do new holes, so we're going to be doing that. And yeah, so this is where we are. Oh, and the clock says right there. It says about 4:24, and just trying to get the evening going. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, family, so this is the end of the vlog. I know I didn't show you a whole lot. It's probably going to be like 2 minutes by the time I finish editing it all together, but I finished the kitchen. The Backsplash looks really good. I put everything back. Just need to put the microwave in over the next couple days, and I'll do a final reveal, I guess, whenever I get the microwave put up. But I'm going to flip this around and show you what it looks like so you can see. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching.